I'm Stephanie Ley. I grew up in the suburbs of Denver, Colorado, moved to Moberly, Missouri in July of 2006. I started going to classes at MACC to be a welder. In the middle of that program, I became pregnant with my 7th child, and welding and pregnancy don't go very well together. So I was trying to decide what to do, and the mechatronics program opened. My whole world changed. I learned wiring, I learned hydraulics, I learned pneumatics, I learned how to read ladder logic, how to program. I had a job before I ever graduated. The company wanted me enough that they worked around my school, and I was able to do both, and then they took me on full time. 2/3 way into the semester, there's always a lag point. There's a point where you don't want to do it anymore. But for me, I wanted to finish. I did not graduate high school. I got my GED, and that always bothered me, and I was determined that I was going to be the first one in my family to have a college degree. I love what I do. Life before it was hard. My husband was an over-the-road truck driver, and I was raising 6 children on my own when I first started. That was a lot. That was a lot to do. But my girls really chipped in and helped me so that I could accomplish my goals. I think for them, it was a real eye-opener that their mom was going to school at her age and succeeding. Because of the mechatronics program, my husband, who is a disabled veteran, he has some issues with PTSD. Driving truck over the road was no longer an option for him. It was hard on his health, hard on his emotional well-being. And because I had this ability and was able to get a really good job, I am able to support my family, and he's able to stay home with the kids now. And that's been a big blessing for us. My advice to anyone is, don't ever think just because you're older or your gender that you can't do something. Whatever you want to do, whatever you love, do that. Because I never knew that I would love wiring cabinets and building big machines, but I do, and I'm good at it. Now, I am working part-time at the company that hired me when I graduated, and I am also starting as an adjunct teacher here at MACC so that I can encourage the next group to go on and that they can do it, and to be a part of a program that I loved and get to do all the fun things that I learned while I was here. I get to show someone else how to do, and it's going to be a lot of fun.